you, every single one of you, and me too, it doesn't matter where in the world you are, this is true worldwide, that you are the beneficiary of a trust. Actually, you're a beneficiary of multiple trusts, but in the commercial world, you are specifically beneficiary of a specific trust, and we can call it a social security trust, or we can call it a cess-decay trust, it's sometimes called, okay? This is a trust that is, in most cases, not necessarily every time, but in most cases, in the vast majority of cases, it's identified by your name or a variation of your name in all capital letters, usually first name, M, middle initial, if you have one, last name, okay? And then usually there's an account number, such as a social security number or other number, could be, usually it's a 9-digit number, it's not always, that is essentially uniquely assigned to that corporation, and it is a corporation, okay? Because it's a commercial entity. It's not a living being, okay? So the trust essentially is a public corporation that was created for the purpose of administering government, and specifically for discharging all of your public debts. And we're going to explain why this is, because it didn't always used to be this way. Okay, this was created, like I said, over a period of about 50 years in this country. It may be slightly different in other countries. And what is happening is the trust is set up, and the principal benefit is that you can discharge all of your debts. And there's a reason why that is. We'll get into that. Okay, so government is business. All government is business. It's all corporations. You can look it up on Dun & Bradstreet. You can look up on corporate directories. All government consists of corporations. Okay, and specifically they're private for-profit corporations. Okay, and every time that you receive an offer from a government agency of any kind, they're basically looking to make some money, or actually funds, because it's not really money, but they're looking to earn. They're looking to be profitable, and they're looking to be profitable by having you consent to some type of contract where you're going to basically, you or specifically the trust is going to have to pay out some funds. Okay, so that's government is a commercial enterprise. It's a for-profit corporation. Okay, it's actually a family of corporations. It's not just one. It's a constellation of corporations. Okay, so whenever you get a bill, a statement, a ticket, a citation, a summons to court, any kind of letter or notice that's addressed to your name in all capital letters, it's an offer to enter into some kind of commercial contract with that other corporation. Okay, and these are also called presentments, presenting you an offer. They're presentments. Okay, and they're all offers. They may come couched in language like you have to do it, especially when it comes to those court summons. They're all offers, okay? 100% of the time, without exception. Okay, so lawsuits are all offers to enter into a contract, wrongful arrests, arrest warrants, court summons, convictions for victimless crimes, claims of child support or alimony, eviction notices, traffic violations, citations, repossession, foreclosure, mandates, and more. You can think of other examples. These are all contract. These are all offers that then convert, when you accept them by agreeing to act as the corporation, you enter into a commercial contract. Okay, so surprise, paying taxes is always optional. There is no lawful involuntary servitude. It's always optional. Registering a vehicle is always optional 100% of the time. Paying a fine is always optional 100% of the time. Appearing in court is always optional 100% of the time. 100% of the time without exception. Okay, there are no exceptions. It's all commercial contracts. Okay, so when you sign a document, so how does that trusteeship get established? So we talked about the trust. So the corporation is the trust, your name in all caps. So how does someone become a trustee? You know, why do you have all these trustees now? They got their fingers in the pie. Well, it's very simple. When you sign a document, any kind of document where you have your signature and then you are granting them access, giving the social security number or the equivalent, could also be a driver's license number in some cases. It has to, as long as it's tied back to the social security number, you are essentially granting access to the trust to whoever receives that document, and they are now a trustee. Okay, they're now trustees, and you, as we just discussed, trustees is no laughing matter. It's a solemn duty. You're expected to act in the best interest of the beneficiary.